Good afternoon and welcome back to the shop. As promised, we're going to get started on the hoppers for the two-row planter here. So I previously sprayed them with Kroil to loosen up the rust and so I can take them off. And also too, I'd like to thank everyone for checking out the past few videos. I appreciate it and thank you for your time as always. I also like to thank Peyton, which he actually did the research and found out that my two-row cultivator that I use behind the Super C is an IH model 53. Thank you, Peyton. And the way I'm going to redo these hoppers is by an idea that was suggested by another subscriber, Alan. So stay tuned for that, Alan, because we are going to use your idea and get these things looking good again. So let's get started. There we go. One down. And also, while I've got the hoppers off, I am going to clean this stuff up. Everything looks pretty good. All right, let's move on to the next one. Definitely don't want to break this. All right, we have everything off, all the gauges except for this one. It didn't want to come off, but it's just held on by a square nut and a panhead screw. So I'm just going to grind the heads off so that way I can get it off and sandblast it. And we're going to take all the hoppers up to the shop up there, because I got water up there, and get them washed, and then we'll come back here and we'll use the concrete metal prep for it. And I have me a bucket of soap and water down here so I can rinse them, and we'll get it done. So we're going to pause for here. I'm going to go get the pause here and go get this done up at the other shop and get these pieces sandblasted, and we'll come back and get everything done hopefully before I can go home. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you in a few. All right, here we are. They're done. I've got them wiped down with WD-40. And it looks really good. Bring it up so you can see a little bit. It looks really good. No oxidation, and it brought it back. So I'm satisfied with that. I did get a little carried away on here trying to get some of the rust off, but everything is wiped down to try and keep them from rusting and oxidizing again. And also I got my gauges sandblasted and painted. So like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to clean out the bases for them and replace all the hardware. So we'll get all that done. I just haven't had a chance to get the hardware yet. And I've got just a little bit of repair to do on the actual machine itself. And then I guess we'll get started on the disassembly for sandblasting and paint. Also too, there's a couple projects coming up. I've got another toolbar for the Super C, so I'm going to try and get that one set up to run my hillers. And if I can get the hillers done, I might be thinning out the herd, but we'll see. So like I said, it's all just upcoming projects, so stay tuned for those. Also too, I need to go over there and disc the garden again. What beans or seeds that were turned under are now growing. I have okra, zucchini, squash, and beans growing again, and I need to turn those under again before the deer find them. Because once the deer find them, they associate it with food and they'll just ravage my garden next year. So that's it. I do appreciate everyone watching the videos and sharing time with me at the shop. It means a lot to me. And hopefully I can get out more and start meeting some of the viewers. Colton, sorry I missed you, and Farmall 51, sorry I got lost in the crowd. But it was a lot going on at Silk Hope. It was a really great show at a small town. It was a big turnout. It was more than I expected, or could have imagined. So it was a really nice show. It was organized well. So if you get a chance, check out Silk Hope. So that's it for the video. Thank you as always for tuning in and giving me a little bit of your time each video. So have a great day from Old Red Tractors, and we'll see you soon.